Why represent the fishbowl? If we all understand that there are lakes, rivers, streams, ponds, oceans, seas, why represent the small fishbowl, even if you claim to be the big fish? Think about it. Are you comfortable with limiting yourself? See, I always had a problem with labeling myself. I never did. I never ran around representing my hood or, for the most part, my city until just recently because I'm trying to follow the script and build camaraderie. It doesn't mean I don't love whoever, but I know that there are bodies of water outside of my pond that are vast. And it's not even a name to them because most people are unaware. So ocean, seas, I see above them. I'm bordering on talking high level information, but I want to keep this basic. In many religions, we classify the God as being our Father. And if God is our Father, then that, in my ideology, automatically places us in a position of being a child. And therefore, a God also. I don't care how anyone wants to classify it, but it's the same way that I am born and bred in Cleveland, Ohio. And when I go to New York to visit, shop, sightsee, whatever, I don't assume my proverbial position. I don't even walk around like a tourist when I went to these cities. Oh, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's so fast there. People so aggressive. No, no. They a person like I'm a person. In the same way I feel, that's a God. I'm that too. The call to action is to check yourself from limiting yourself. And if you can't do it, try to mold it into your youth. We could not continue to live on our knees. And because we have been psychologically and subconsciously programmed on so many levels, we don't realize that we're limiting ourselves living on our knees in servitude. This is not the destiny for the highest echelon of humans, but they keep us in a state of servitude to the higher authorities, who is them and the levels that are above them. I said I wasn't gonna get too deep. Let me take a sip. I apologize for taking it and mentioning things that's of a higher understanding. I try to make this for 10-year-olds. I try to speak on that level so they can understand. That's why you should let your children watch me. Because all the biases and programs that's already in your mind, it halts the development, the evolution that's supposed to be taking place. Yeah, all the judgmentalness, all the limitations in yourself and the ones you place on me. Who does he think he is? He don't know. I'm looking in my good book and God said this and that means that. And he's full of this. And man, listen, man. Elevate. Elevation. Continue elevation outside of the script is what I propose for this. As many that's able to carry it forward. I don't care if it's 10 across the world. Those 10 are going to rub off on others thereafter, and it's going to build. So if I'm touching the soul of 10 individuals around the planet, job well done. Because many times I said, oh man, I just one person. Just give me 10. Give me 10 across the 8.5 billion. Because it's already documented by the doctors, by the scientists, by the people that study of the scientists of the world. It's 24 major, 12 major, 12 minor scientists that give information to the elites. Maybe the Trilateral Commission, the higher up, like Boulay really ain't got understanding of a lot of things that I talk about when I come on these levels. They know that 85% of human beings are easily programmable. 85%, they say. Because of this one genetic marker that's in our genetic code called a VMAT2. VMAT2. And it's supposed to, they label it as a worship gene. And the notion that they put out there to the public is it's a small portion of what it really is, what it's really doing. But they say that the 15% of us that it just doesn't take with worshiping. I know I'm going off into the weeds a little bit. I apologize. Let's check ourselves about this labeling thing, because as everybody say, we are great. But how many of us are going to start living up to it? And I'm not talking about greatness, just the acquisition of money and things. Because a lot of time, damn it, from what I see, the acquisition of things, contracts, brands, this and that and the other, you working with the others. You working with the people that's sucking life out of people. And that's fine. That's all right. If you want to build what you can build, I can't knock the hustle, because I haven't created anything that can give your family any sustenance on a high level. So I really can't comment on what you should do. I just want to make you aware of what's going down, because there's so many misconceptions out here. And what's needed now is for us to realize what's going on and to stop limiting our being. We limit ourselves. What do you think? What are you thinking? What's on your mind? Isn't that what they ask on social medias? I'll talk to you soon. I'll read the comments soon as I'm allowed. Have a blessed one and be powerful.